The member for Werriwa.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I rise to speak and support the member for Moreton's motion on this very important issue. I'm proud to represent the electorate of Werriwa for many reasons. Chief amongst them is a strong, diverse, multicultural community. We recognise it, we celebrate it, and we're stronger for it. Australia is the most successful multicultural nation on earth. Our migration and settlement program is an exemplar and looked to by other nations as world's best practice, and rightly so, but it needs to stay that way. Not a week goes by where I am not witness to the best of multicultural Australia in my electorate, either in my public or private capacity, either at a cultural festival, citizenship ceremony, or the many shops and shopkeepers that neighbour my electorate office, or the diverse faces in childcare and schools in our community. A mark of multicultural Australia's success is that for the vast majority of us, it is so unremarkable, and it is important to ensure that it remains so and that people are safe in our community. Werriwa is a proud community of many different cultures and many different backgrounds. Werriwa is strong for exactly that. We have an understanding and welcome all cultures that have made this country the great place it is today. It's a value-driven community, not only the people that live there, but organisations who work for the people in Werriwa as well. Just yesterday I was present at the bicentennial celebration service for St Luke's Anglican Church in Liverpool. A Francis Greenway-designed church, it has been holding services for 200 years on the same site. Reverend Stuart Pearson led the service in front of the New South Wales Governor, the Honourable Margaret Beazley, the Anglican Archbishop of Sydney, Dr Davies, and the Bishop of Georges River, Reverend Lynn. The service was most definitely reflecting our multicultural community, acknowledging the traditional owners as well as reflecting 19 different language groups within the congregation when the Bible verse John 3:16 was recited in different languages, from Auslan to Nepalese, Cantonese, as well as Arabic, Italian, French and Vietnamese, and many more. As Councillor Charisma Caliander said, it represented our diversity and unity, as many voices used the same words to provide the same message of love and respect. Another organisation who lives and breathes those values is the Al Mantanda, the Iraqi Australian University Graduates Forum. The Al Mantanda works across southwest Sydney, including my seat of Werriwa, to promote cultural and educational harmony. Since 2008, it has run projects, held activities and events that foster cultural exchange between the local Iraqi community and the wider Australian community. Amongst those, most Australians of value is the recognition that the transformative nature of education, as well as the love of song and dance and the defence of human rights. The group includes members from all of Iraq's major cultures, religions and denominations: Sunni, Shia, Christian, Mandaean, Kurdish, Arabic and Assyrian. They embody both the rich depth of history and culture of their Iraqi heritage and the harmonious multicultural values of their Australian homeland. Each year they hold the Shanshil Iraqi Cultural Festival at Kasula Powerhouse Arts Centre. Last year's keynote speech was from orthopaedic surgeon and former asylum seeker Dr Munjed Al-Mandiris. Dr Al-Mandiris' story is like so many great Australian migrant stories, one of someone who came to this country with all but the clothes on his back to build a prosperous and successful life in the country that had given them a second chance. Dr Al-Mandiris fled Saddam Hussein's Iraq as a young surgeon after refusing to mutilate the ears of army deserters. After reaching Australia by boat via Indonesia and Malaysia, he was kept in the Curtin Detention Centre, including a stint in solitary confinement. Despite this, after being released, he has continued his career in medicine, becoming a pioneer and a world leader in developing a new method for the implanting of prosthetic limbs. We should embrace and value the contribution of all our community. Wherever they come from, this is what brings us together. Everyone should feel safe and be safe and have the opportunity to live peacefully together. It is better for all of us when this happens.